I bow to all the seekers of truth.
我向各位追求真理的朋友致敬。
At the very outset, I have to say that truth is what it is.
从最观点来说，真正的真实就是真理，就是像它。
We cannot organize it,
我们不能组织，
and we cannot conceptualize it
我们也不能给它具体化、观念化。
with our human awareness.
它在我们的知觉里面。
Now, whatever they have told you, or whatever I am going to tell you, you have to listen to it with an open mind of a scientist.
我们必须像一个科学家一样，有一个开敞的心去接触它，去实验。
You should not believe me blindly.
你不应该把我说的每句话没有经过实验就接受。
Blind faith doesn't lead you to enlightenment.
盲目的信仰对你没有什么好处。
But you please keep your mind open and treat whatever I'm saying or they are saying as hypothesis.
但是只要你们有一个开敞的心，只要你们去求证的话，
And then if it is proved,
假如你们能够证实它的话，
then as honest people, you have to accept it.
你们假如是一个诚实的人，你们就应该接受它。
The truth is very simple.
真理是非常简单的。
The first thing is the fundamental that you are not this body, you are not this mind.
第一个基础就是你们不是这个身体，你们也不是这个。
You are not this intellect or these conditionings or ego.
你们不是属于你们自大的心理所想的，也不是你们身体里面所习惯的。
But you are pure spirit.
但是你们就是属于真理的真理。
And the second truth is that there is an all-pervading power of God's love.
其次，第二个假说就是说，你们必须要相信，在这个世界上是不是有一个神，
which does all living work.
这个世界都是神所创造的。
For example, these flowers so beautiful here have come out of one little seed.
比如说这里有花，这树开花以后就结果。
We do not even think how it has happened.
这种过程我们没有办法想象到它为什么会发生这种事情。
All this living work is done by this all-pervading subtle power.
这个世界上所有这种生命的存在，都是在这个神的管辖之中。
So when you become the spirit,
所以当你成为圣灵的时候，
you can feel this all-pervading power as cool breeze on your fingertips.
所以当你成为真理就圣灵的时候，你们就会看到这个神的存在，就用你的神的能在你的手上呈现。
Whatever you may believe, whatever you may think, a time will come when you will feel the emptiness within yourself.
不管你怎么思想，不管你怎么这样去听说，你都会发现到头来都是很空虚的。
Because in the evolutionary process, now you have become a human being.
因为这个人类的演进，所以你今天才会成为 人类。
But you have to become the spirit as the last breakthrough.
但是现在你们必须每一个人都成为圣灵，这就是最大的突破。
It is a living process.
这是生命的过程。
For example, this mother produces all beautiful things for us. We do not pay her anything.
举个例子来，就像今天我们所要追求的东西，你不必去付钱。
Spontaneously all it happens because she has the power.
很自然而然，你们都会感觉到，都可以接受到，因为这些都是很自然的道理。
So you cannot pay
所以你们，
for your evolution.
所以你们不能为这个人类的演变去付钱，
And it is a spontaneous happening.
这些都是很自然而然的。
Sahaja means, saha means with, ja means born.
撒哈迦有法记作，就是说他与生俱有的。
Born with you is your right to be in yoga, meaning the union with this divine power.
你出生就有这种能力，你就出生就可以得到，你就是瑜伽的意思，就是说跟神接通通会。
As human beings, you have a right to be united with that divine power of love.
所以你们的这个独特的这个机会，就是你们可以跟神接通通会。
You have been already told about the subtle system that is built within us,
我们刚刚跟你解释，就是身体的敏锐系统，在我们身体里面，
which works out your evolution.
这个都代表着人类的演进。
Kundalini is the power settled in your triangular bone.
昆达利尼就是圣灵，就是神的力量，就在存在你的三角骨的底端，
which is in 3.5 coil,
它是环绕着3.6/1000。
and this bone is called as sacrum in the medical terminology.
这块三角骨在医学上称为圣骨。
That means the Greeks knew that it's a sacred bone.
这个意思就是说，他们晓得这块骨头是很神圣的。
This Kundalini is the power within us, which is of pure desire.
这个昆达利尼圣灵就是我们人生在世的欲望，神给我们的最大的力量。
We know that in economics it is said that in general wants are not satiable. In economics it is said that in general wants are not satiable. They are not satisfied.
假如你没有达到这种境界的话，你们就没办法满足。所以
It is not satiable, it is not satisfied.
不能满足的，不能说饱和的。
Today you want to have a house, tomorrow you want to have a car, then you want to have a helicopter.
今天你们也许说我要买一个房子，我要买一部汽车，甚至到我要买一个飞机。
First you want to have a house, and when you get the house, you don't feel satisfied about it.
所以，当你真正得到房子的时候，你就是没办法满足自己。
But this power within us is of pure desire.
但是这个力量在你身体里面的圣灵是一个真正的满足的力量。
Whether you are aware or not, this power resides within us.
不管你在哪里，这个力量都在我们的身体里面。
And the desire, the pure desire, is to be one with this all-pervading power.
这个纯洁的欲望，就是神，就存在于我们跟神之间。
Like this instrument here, if it is not connected to the mains, it has no meaning.
就 举个例子来说，这个麦克风，假如没有通到电源的话，
In the same way, if we are not connected to the mains, we have no meaning.
同样的道理，你只要没有跟神接通这个主要来源的话，你的人生就没有意义。
But as a result of becoming the spirit,
但是成为这个的原因，
you jump into the ocean of truth.
你一下子跳跃进入到这个知识的海洋，
Into absolute truth.
真正的得到真理。
All the realized souls, all the enlightened souls
所有的从古到今天自觉的人，
say the same thing.
他们圣人都讲同样的事情。
So you know the absolute truth. There are no different ideologies.
所以你们知道真确的真理，这里面没有其他。
Because it is not only mental conception. It's not only mental conception.
这个不是只是心理上的想象，
But it is reality.
这是真正的。
But this experience has to be actualized.
这个经验你必须把实现化、实体化。
People have been talking about it.
大家都谈论这件事情。
So many people say that we are born again.
很多人都说我们当兵，
But it's not some sort of a certificate.
但是这个不是可以有任何人给你制造说你是。
It is a state of your being
这是一种境界，
where you can feel this all-pervading power.
这个境界就是你真正可以感觉到这个神的力量，
And you can use it.
而且你可以真正可以去使用它。
You become a righteous person automatically.
你成为很自然而然，你就成为正义的人。
Because in the light you see everything. Come forward, Sumila. Because in the light you see everything.
Microphone is
Huh?
couldn't hear it. Couldn't hear it.
Because in the light you see everything.
因为这道光，所以你可以看一目了然。
For example,
举个例子来说，
I am holding, supposing you are holding onto a snake. Snake.
举个例子来说，你手上抓着一只蛇，
And you are sitting in darkness.
但是你出生在黑暗的房子里面。
And somebody tells you that you are holding on to a snake.
假如有人告诉你说你手上拿的是一条蛇，
You may not believe.
你可能不相信他，
You may say it's a rope.
你可能说这是一条绳子啊，
You may not throw it away till it bites you.
你不相信这些事情。
Loudly. Again say.
Yes.
Loudly you should say you may not throw away.
你不会把它丢掉，你因为不相信他说的话，你不愿意把这条蛇丢掉。
But if it is light, even little light, you will immediately throw it away.
但是假如这个房间灯光一点亮的话，你一看到这是一条真正的蛇，你就把手赶快甩掉。
In the same way, when you find the light of your spirit, immediately you throw away whichever is bad for you.
同样的道理，当你的身体得到这种亮光的话，你就会看到很多对你身体不良的东西，你会把它很自然而然就把它放弃掉。
And you have power to do that.
你有这种力量去做到。
We have seen people giving up drugs overnight. We have seen people giving drugs overnight. Drugs.
我们看到很多人吸取毒品。
And so many things have happened to people that they got their transformation.
很多人经验到很多不一样的东西，但是你不能真正去改变自己。
And they can't understand how they suddenly changed.
但是他们因为得到这种阳光，他不了解就是为什么他突然改变了呢？
They have become extremely dynamic, at the same time extremely compassionate.
他们真正变成很慈人的人，变成很正义的人。
There cannot be pretensions about truth.
他们不能说假装说他们是真理。
It's reality, so reality has to be faced as it is.
这是真理，必须要真正的面对它，接受到它。
And then you discover in reality that you are a very beautiful person.
这个真理就是你变成一个人的眼睛，真正眼睛到另外一个境界。
That you are extremely dynamic.
你真正成为一个不一样的人。
And that you are so very compassionate.
你忽然间变成一个非常爱人的人。
Ultimately, you become one with truth, and you know the truth.
你成为一个完全的人，最终的目的就是到这里。
The whole world, you look at it like a witness and enjoy the play.
全世界的人都可以这样感觉到这种真理。
There is no question of any quarreling or fighting.
全世界人都不会互相争吵。
But just the enjoyment of love and blessings.
只有你们在享受这种和平，这种恩赐。
So you jump in the ocean of joy.
这就好像你跳进了喜悦的海洋里面一样。
And joy doesn't have duality. Joy doesn't have duality.
这种快乐，这种喜悦，没有二元性的，不是二元性，不是这样。
It is not happiness and unhappiness. It's just joy.
并不是快乐和不快乐，就是快乐，只有快乐，没有两面的。
I'm sorry I came to this country very late.
我很抱歉，我来到这个国家很晚才来。
I've been doing this work for the last 20 years in various countries.
我在过去20年来，我访问世界各地。
And in 56 countries now Surge Yoga is working out.
各地我很高兴，现在沙哈加静坐也在这个国家开始发展。
Apart from this, many incurable diseases have been cured by the raising of the Kundalini.
我们身体上很多的疾病都可以在这个由圣灵来治愈。
Very serious diseases have been cured.
非常严重的病都可以治好。
And there are 3 doctors in India who have got their MD.
在印度，我们有很多西医。
In Surge Yoga, in curing incurable diseases like epilepsy and blood cancer.
他们这些西医用沙哈加 yoga、沙哈加静坐的方法治疗，像癫痫病或者血癌之类的不治之症不治好。
There are 7 doctors in London who are doing research on Surge Yoga.
他们要介绍沙哈加 yoga 治疗。
So that's just a byproduct of the Kundalini awakening. That's not the main thing.
其实这些都是昆达利尼觉醒的副作用，不是它的主要的目的。
You yourself get the powers to give realization to others.
你自己觉醒以后，你可以把这种力量传给。
And you know everything about your inner being.
你会知道昆达里尼的任何一切事情。
And because you become, again I say you become collectively conscious.
因为你成为集合性的意识。
You can feel the centers of another person also.
你可以感觉到别人的身体上的感觉。
That means you can feel on your fingertips the centers of another person.
在你自己的手上，你可以感觉到你旁边的人的情况。
So, it's a new world, new age, which has started now.
所以，一个新的世界，一个新的时代已经开始了。
I'm sorry that today we don't have so much time. At the first time I'm here, I would like you to ask me some questions, and then we can have the session of our realization. That will take hardly 10 minutes.
我们今天时间不多，你们可以问我一些问题，然后我们可以来一个真正的静坐式体验到。